What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I know this is like super already old, but I'm gonna do a review of the Jeffree Star concealer, and I know this came out like 2 months ago, shit, maybe even 3 months ago at this point. But you know what, I have it and I want to get my feet wet into making videos again because I haven't filmed a makeup video in like, I would say maybe 8 months, 9 months. It's been so long. I know I have other random videos up on my channel, but literally makeup related, it's been a long time. So I just kind of want to get my feet wet, and I thought, you know what? I have this concealer here, the Jeffree Star concealer, and I might as well just do a first impression / review on it because I haven't used it before. I actually borrowed this from my friend because you know what? I'm a broke bitch, and I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to spend $22 on a concealer that I don't really need right now. So let me just borrow hers, and I figured I might as well do a review on it. So if you guys are interested in seeing my review of the Jeffree Star concealer, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so just to jump it off, I am in the shade C9, which a little story about this, actually I purchased this for my friend's birthday because she likes Jeffree Star and she likes his products, and she wanted to test this out, and then we're kind of the same shade. So while I was shopping around for shades, I went into Morphe and did some swatches, and I said, oh, you know what, C9 would be good because it's a little bit bright, and I think it'll be good for her, and also it'll be good for me. And I was thinking in the back of my mind, you know what? I'm gonna get this shade because it's gonna match both of us, and she's gonna let me borrow it to do a fucking video on it, which I know is so tacky and so cheap, but you know what? A bitch is broke and I can't be affording to pay for all this damn makeup, so I gotta do what I gotta do, right? So I meant to film a review video of this ever since April, since actually it came in. I got it the first day that it came out, but I have really lagged, as you guys know. But recently I've just been so inspired, and you know what? I've been taking a look at all the beauty drama, and I'm just like, you know what? I think y'all need somebody back out there who is unfucking problematic, because all these bitches out there are just so problematic, and it's just all about drama and creating views over drama headlines and stuff like that. So I want to bring it back on in with my reviews, because genuinely though, I miss doing my reviews. As you guys know, that was like my favorite thing to do on my channel was reviews, because I'm a broke bitch, so I know how it is to spend money. So I feel like me testing out products, seeing if they're really worth your dollar, was really good, and I really like doing that because you guys had really good feedback for me on that. So with that said, I didn't have to spend extra money on this concealer because I bought it for my friend for her birthday. So shout out to Rosa, thank you for letting me borrow this. Now let's go ahead and jump off with this. This is $22, once again in the shade C9, and it says our unique creamy high coverage liquid concealer formula comes in over 30 shades. What does it do? Helps even out skin tone, has 20% pigment, and can cover tattoos. Anti-aging properties, which I'm really curious about anti-aging properties. I wonder like what's in it that makes it anti-aging. But anyways, helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Increased wear time and self-setting effect keeps you looking flawless for hours. Now here is the thing though, it says, maybe I guess that's the anti-aging properties that helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Maybe you have to use it over time. I don't really know, but my homegirl who was wearing this, she really liked it, she said, but underneath her eyes was really wrinkly. I was like, damn girl, I could see all your fine lines. She's like, yeah, you know, but it sucks, but it does hold well, but it does kind of show a lot of fine lines. And I haven't got Botox on my forehead in such a long time, so we're gonna put it to the test today and see how it is with fine lines. But I know that she was only wearing it for a couple hours, and I saw her fine lines pretty damn good. So of course, I'm gonna do check-ins throughout the day and let you guys know how it is and stuff like that. But looking at it on her, I was like, I don't know, because you know what, the, oh my god, what is the name? The Shape Tape? I was about to say the Too Faced Shape Tape. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, that to me stays amazing in fine lines and creases. But I really wish that they do had a less coverage formula, because you know what? I really just wear my Studio Fix powder on a daily basis. This is, as you guys, if you guys have been following me for a long time, you guys know this is what I wear every single day. Like, I won't do my eyebrows, I won't put on full-on foundation, even though technically this is a foundation. This is what I wear on a daily basis, literally since I was 17 years old, 12 years now. I wear it all the time. And there are some times where I'm like, yes, I want a little bit of concealer, but every concealer that I have that is a light formula that doesn't cover too much does not last well throughout the day. I feel like it just doesn't hold well. It's very creamy. It's not meant to hold well. It's not meant for fucking people with fine lines and wrinkles like me, and I look like a fucking prune, so I need something that's gonna hold well. And that's why I was really curious to check this out, but I guess we'll see as it goes. So I want to give my honest opinion about this because there's a lot of people on the internet who were doing a review that I watched and they're like, this container looks so luxurious and wow, it feels so luxurious. And I have to keep it real. I like Jeffree Star and I think his products are good. As you guys know, it's been a long time since I reviewed his products or used them on my channel, only because of all the drama stuff related. But I want to move forward and I feel like everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone learns from their mistakes, you know, and if you don't learn from your mistakes, that's when the real problem is. So I figured I may as well bring back his products on my channel and see what you guys think about it. But I want to keep it real. Like I said, I like him, but I'm sorry, but to me, this packaging looks really cheap and this top part feels really cheap. I think it's super tacky, pink and gold. I don't know, it's just not my aesthetic, it's not my stilo. I absolutely hate the packaging. I think it's just tacky, super tacky, and this to me looks cheap as fuck. And everyone's like, it's so luxurious, that's so beautiful, oh my god, I feel so prestige using this. And I'm like, I think this shit's tacky as fuck. But that's just my personal opinion, you know, to each their own. What you like, I may not like, and what I like, you may not like. But I'm just saying, this, the little star at the top is super tacky. This pink shit is super tacky. I don't like it. And the gold, pink and gold to me, no. I'm sorry, but just not cute. So anyways, you guys, let me just shut the fuck up and get into this video. I wanted to give you guys my opinion on it so far. But I guess my real opinion is gonna matter on the formula. So as soon as I take this out here, now I did smell it already, but I haven't tested it on my face and there's no smell, which I like, and it even claims that on there. It says fragrance free, paraben free, and talc free. So literally no fragrance, which is great. Although I will say the Tarte Shape Tape, I absolutely love the smell of that. Like literally love the smell of that. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty foundation and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the concealer on top of that. Now I'm gonna put the concealer underneath my eyes and on my forehead, but I'm also gonna mix it in a little bit with this foundation after I put the foundation on, because this shade is now too dark for me because my pale ass has not seen the sun in months. Even though I literally just came back from Ibiza and I was there for 1 month, I was inside the whole time. I was visiting my boyfriend and I did not want to go to the beach by myself, so I was just kind of like, let me just stay inside and, you know, be a fucking recluse ass bitch. So I'm gonna take this old ass foundation, and you know what? This probably expired a while ago. It says that it has an 18th month shelf life, and I think that I bought this like a year, no, 2 years ago. I think it was like 2 years ago, right? I don't know. You know what, you guys, I'm off on my timeline. I shouldn't even be saying shit like that. I'm just saying it's old and looks crusty around here, but I'm just gonna use it because I love this foundation. I just haven't used it in a long time because I haven't been wearing very much makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this foundation on. Just to give you guys a heads up, I am putting the Bobbi Brown face base on as well, so that way you guys know what I'm putting on with this. And I figured because Jeffree loves the fuck out of this shit, his concealer should go pretty well with the Bobbi Brown face base. So I'm gonna put that on, put my foundation on, and then I'll come back with the concealer so I can go through the application process with you guys. Okay, I just wanna stop real fast, and you know what? I think I probably should look at when I did a review of this foundation, because I think this shit is old, or maybe if you don't use it for a while, it gets real chunky and thick. I don't know if you guys can see right there, but do you guys see that? It has like chunks in there. And now I'm getting a little nervous to put it on my face because I'm like, you know what? My skin has actually been pretty damn good. My forehead, I don't know if you guys remember, I used to always break out on my forehead. Fuck, I just jinxed myself. I just jinxed myself. I know it for a fact, but I was just about to say I haven't got a pimple on my forehead in months. And guess what? I'm gonna get a pimple on my forehead now. But you know what though? Fuck it. I'm still gonna try it anyways because my MAC foundations, you know what? I just didn't like them as much as I like this. So let me just put this on and let's pray that I don't pray out. Fuck, break out. So pray for me, you guys, because I don't want to break out. Okay, so I have the Huda Beauty foundation all on, which I will say, even if that shit is old, like, do you guys see my skin? I feel like it still works really, really well. Even though I can't fucking stand her, I feel like she is just so, I can't stand her. You guys know I already went through that when I did the review of this video and the review of her palettes, and I probably shouldn't even be purchasing her products anyways, but you know what? If her product's hot, I guess it's good to review it and let you guys know the opinions and stuff like that, but I cannot stand her. I feel like she is just so, that's all I'll say about that. So I'm gonna go in with the Jeffree Star Concealer now. So about damn time. I know you guys are like, bitch, you talk too much, but you know what? I've been gone for a long ass time and I am really, really excited because while I was in Ibiza for literally almost a month, I was there for 19 days. I just really missed making videos so much, and I was like, you know what? You can find the time to do this. You can find the time to do this. As you guys know, I just was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not making enough money from it and I gotta go to where I make more money. So I gotta do what I gotta do. But I genuinely love the fuck out of doing this. And you know what? I really feel like if you work hard enough, you can get, you know, up there to where you're making a good amount of money. It just takes a lot of work, a lot of work. So I'm gonna get back into it because I really missed it. So I am talking a lot because it's been a while since I've seen you guys, and I'm gonna go in with the concealer now. So what I'm gonna do is take it right underneath the eye here, which, oh, that is a lot of coverage. It carries a lot of product in this doe foot applicator here. So we're gonna go there with it, and then on the forehead just to brighten that bitch up, because you guys know I have a big ass forehead, so I like to highlight the center of it so that way I you know, give the illusion that it's a little smaller than what it is, even though it's pretty damn hard to give the illusion that my forehead is small, okay? Because my forehead literally ends where my ass crack starts. So I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender, which, by the way, you guys know I love my Rihanna, but I could not find it anywhere, so I am using this beauty blender. And you know what? I didn't get the powder, so I'm gonna be setting it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, but I've heard good things about the powder. Just the smell affects some people. Some people get like very, what's the word? I don't know the right word, but they cough a lot, basically. So, oh, this brightened up really nice. Okay, so this blends in good with the Huda Beauty foundation. And you know what I will say? It blends super easy. Like, super easy, because I notice sometimes with the Tarte Shape Tape, like, you gotta put a little bit of work in to blend that bitch out because it's so thick and full coverage. And I swear, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I literally just went a couple times and bam, it was like blended out super easy. So let's see if it's the same on this side, because I feel like that was really easy to blend. Yeah, this is really easy to blend out, so I do like that. Let's see here. I feel like the shade C9 is perfect for a brightening effect for me because I don't like it to be too bright. Some people like that like really highlighted under eye look, and I don't like that personally because I feel like it looks like you're wearing a shitload of makeup and you're trying too hard. So yeah, this blends out extremely easy, which I really, really like. That is cool. Okay. Now, I'm gonna see if maybe my friend, like maybe, I don't know, she put too much on or something, because what I wanna see is why it got so creasy on her, and I wanna see if it creases that much on me. Because if it doesn't what the fuck? If it doesn't crease a lot, then I like it so far. The coverage is not like super full coverage, but I feel like it's a good amount of coverage. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like extreme full coverage. Like covering a tattoo, I feel like would be a little difficult, but it's a good amount of coverage. So I'm gonna go straight in with the Laura Mercier powder. Don't wanna let any time for it to crease. Right now there is no creasing, so it looks really good up close so far. So taking a little bit of the Laura Mercier with my beauty blender, my booty blender, and I'm just putting this in right here, right here. There we go. And I let it, like, I don't necessarily bake, but I do let it sit on there a little bit, so I guess I bake, you know. What the fuck ever, me trying to sound, I don't bake, I'm cool, but really I fucking bake. Okay, bitch, okay. Yeah, I bake. Okay, yeah, okay, I bake. Let me just shut the fuck up. Okay, then I'm gonna take my big ass Kat Von D brush, you know, a good old Kat Von D brush with some Jeffree Star concealer. Everyone loves that combo. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the Laura Mercier, oh fuck, that's a lot. And I'm just gonna go throughout the face. Yep, that's a lot. Okay, I fucked up. And just set the rest of the face. I forgot to tell you guys, I mixed in a little bit of the concealer already. I did that off camera to lighten up the Laura Mercier a little bit. I'm Laura Mercier, the Huda Beauty, Huda. Okay, so I have my face all set, and right now it looks really good. The Laura Mercier and the Jeffree mixed together really good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little bit on the top part of my eye. I didn't put anything on here. I'm not really gonna do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna like fill in the gaps, and that's about it. I'm not gonna like conceal them or anything, but I'm gonna put this on my eye too because I wanna see how this would be as a little eye primer. So I'm gonna put that on there and buff it on out, and then we can also see there how it's gonna crease on the eye, so that way you guys can know how it's gonna be as a primer. Because you know what I will say is that the Tarte Shape Tape is absolutely amazing as an eyeshadow primer, and before that I never ever liked using a concealer as an eyeshadow base because I feel like it's just too creamy and it's not gonna stay well enough, so it ends up messing up the longevity of the shadow, and that concealer changed my mind about that. As you guys know, I always use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, but that changed my mind. So I wanna see how this is gonna be on the eyes, even though I'm not really gonna be doing my brows, but that way you guys can see. Okay, you know what, even blending this out on the eyes, honestly, I really love how easy it is to blend out. Oh, damn, I look super pale. Can you adjust? I look like a powder donut. Hello, adjust. It is 1:22 right now in the afternoon, and I'm gonna keep this on, I don't know, probably about, I don't know, you know what? I really don't know because I may go out tonight, so it may be a long time that I have this on, but I am not too sure. So I don't want to tell you guys 8 hours because I think it could be a little less, it could be a little more. I'm not too sure. As of right now, I really like how easily it blends out. Like I said, it is not the most full coverage. I can still see a little bit of the darkness underneath my eye, which to me is no problem because I like that natural look, especially when I'm not trying to wear too much makeup. Anyways, so as of right now, I give it a thumbs up so far, but let's see how it is with that creasing. That's my biggest concern at this point, is to see how it creases. Also, just to let you guys know too, I didn't notice any oxidization on this as well. So I noticed I put it on my hand, I let it dry, and it stayed pretty much the same. So that's a good thing as well. So I'll give you guys an update in a couple hours and let you know how it is, and we'll see from there. Okay, so I don't know about doing this because damn, direct sunlight is like super harsh. Sorry if I'm looking in a weird place because I have to hold the camera sideways because I'm doing this on my phone right now to do a little check-in, but it's only been on for an hour. But right now, I feel like it looks pretty damn good in my fine lines, and it looks pretty good underneath the eye. And this is in direct as sunlight, as you guys can tell. So yeah, you guys can see my pores and all that shit. But I'm thinking of maybe when I do foundation reviews, concealer reviews, of doing it like this to where I show you guys in the direct sunlight, which is so harsh on the skin, and it may give people a bad perception of what it is because you could see everyone's, you know, natural flaws and stuff. But let me know what you guys think, because normally I just do it underneath the light that's in my room, or I'll do it underneath the studio light. But I just thought, you know what, the sun is out right now and I'm right by the window, so let me just do a little hour check-in and get your guys' opinions on doing a direct sunlight check-in, so that way you guys can see what it looks like in the most harsh environment. But let me know down below, let me know what you guys think. My other check-ins, I think it'll be at nighttime. Well, I'll be inside actually by no light because I'm gonna go to, I don't know, I'm gonna go to my Nana's house, and I'm not gonna walk outside and shit, okay? So anyways, all the other ones are gonna be in the inside light, okay? I'm fucking stupid, you guys know this. But it's gonna be inside rather than outside. But let me know what you guys think about doing at least one check-in in direct sunlight, so that way you guys can see it in the harsh environment. There I go, repeating myself like I normally do. Don't pay attention to my trashy ass background. I'm fucking messy, okay? All right, you guys, so it is 11:05 right now. So I've been wearing this for 9 hours. I think a little over 9 hours, right? Yeah, a little over 9 hours. And honestly, on my forehead, it is pretty creasy, but underneath my eyes, it is not too bad. I'm so sorry that I forgot to do a check-in. I got really busy and I only did my 1 hour little check-in. I meant to do another one, maybe 4 or 5 hours into the day. But you guys get to see the end result after 9 hours, and it's pretty damn good. Underneath my eyes, I would literally give it a 9 out of 10. It's not as good as the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's pretty good. On my forehead, I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's sitting in fine lines, you know, it's sitting in my fine lines right there, and well, fine lines and sitting in my wrinkles. So it's not as good as the Tarte Shape Tape on my forehead, but it is pretty damn good. But what I like about this is it's more easy to blend out than the Tarte Shape Tape, and it's not as full and thick coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape. So I actually think I will be purchasing this concealer. I actually really like it. Yeah, I just wish that it wasn't sitting on my forehead fine lines so bad, but you know what? I think that the thin consistency of it, let me not say thin, because you guys are gonna buy it and be like, what the fuck, no, this is thick. But what I mean is thin compared to the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm comparing it to that because that's my favorite one. So I actually recommend this. I think that it is a pretty good concealer. Is it the best? No, but it is good. So $22, that's pretty damn good. So anyways, that wraps up my review. If you guys want me to review any other products, please let me know in the comments down below. I think I'm gonna start doing like a broke bitch review series where I actually just start reviewing stuff with samples, because when I was doing all my reviews before, I was purchasing all these products which was costing so much money, and then I don't even really end up using them. So I think I'm gonna start doing like samples. So if you guys want me to do foundations and stuff like that, I'm gonna go to Sephora, get samples of them, and then do the review on that. I know that sounds super cheap, but you know what? A bitch is broke and I gotta do what I gotta do. But yeah, anyways, you guys, I am so glad to be back. Like literally, this is my second video this week that I'm uploading. Just in case you haven't seen the What's in My Mouth challenge with Jeffree, I'll link it down below. I'll put it a little card right here, whatever it is, so that way you guys can check it out. But I'm super happy to be back. I missed you guys so fucking much, and I'm so excited to make more videos. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.